Well, hello there, my amazing Aqua tribe. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your March 2023 monthly reading. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so March is right around the corner. Can you even believe it? It seems like we just blinked, or I just blinked, and it was still, November, December, the holidays, New Year's 2022, and now we are already into the third month, into March of 2023. Just disgusting, I have to say. I just can't believe how quickly it is going. Now, I do feel like March is going to be a big month. It's almost going to be like, boom, everything is finally starting to move, what have you. January and February really, they felt like, I don't know, it's like there was this big buildup, like this 4-3-2-1 at the end of the year with 2022, and then 2023 came in, move in January, February, kind of like molasses, like things were just kind of going really slow, barely moving, like sloth-like, if you will. That's interesting that came through. But March is feeling, the energy around March, the energy surrounding March is feeling much like it's going to be like, boom, explosive, like moving quickly, like things are happening, movement. Some of you have really, with the resolutions at the end of the year, beginning of the year, changes that you've chosen to make, stuck to those. And now, right, it's been like an adjustment period, January, February, but March is like, boom, here we're moving, we're going, we're seeing that change, we're seeing that movement, right? So it's going to be a big month, March. The energy around March feels like this boom energy again, this explosive energy, and I am here for it. January and February, like boom, barely even moving. March, I am here for it. I am ready for it. Let's go. I'm ready. I hope you guys are too, right? Now, do be sure also, after all that spill there, to stay till the end of the reading, as we will be getting the dice. If you've been here before, it gives a little bit of insight, that sort of thing. I got a cute little game. It's actually a game to do for the Aquarius March love reading to use with that. It's just really fun. So I thought that'll be fun. So I'm excited to do that one. It'll probably be a couple of days. Anyway, let's go ahead and see, Aquarius, what is coming in. Oh my gosh, look at you. Got the Circle of Life again. Oh, interesting. We just got that one. We're going to get two of these, a few of these, and some tarot. We're going to, keep it. Hopefully, I'm not getting the video so long, because I'm just not here for all that longness. For myself on my channel, for those that do readings, that do answering the call. Look at, you've got both of these. So this energy is really spilling over because these two cards came out. Not that they can't, of course, cards come out over and over, but that energy feels like it's spilling out into March, like bigger, Aquarius. Everything's bigger in March. March is a big, huge month, okay? That's just what I'm getting, and everything is bigger in March. Oh, okay, we got 3 of them. 4 of them. Ooh, 4 for this, okay. And then let's get a few tarot. Actually, let's wait. Let's see if we need clarification to get the tarot. Okay, anyway, back to what I was saying really quickly. I tend to feel like it's more for my channel, for myself, it's more, I like the readings to be shorter, not like long and drawn out. And for everybody that, for others, to each their own. Okay, I do like watching sometimes longer ones, but not very often. Depends on the reader. And I don't watch a lot of readings. Anyway, let's get to the reading here. Your reading for March here, Aquarius. So you've got the Circle of Life coming in here again, which is really interesting that it is coming out, and it's popping out so quickly, because this was in the last one, I think, which of course that energy can spill over, but this energy is coming through really strong in March, Aquarius. And I believe in that reading, I might just, I'll probably link that reading at the end. So at the very end, it'll be pop up of this video, so you can take a look at that. But I think in that one, it talked about it's moving in through March as well. So now it's coming up as this reminder for you that yes, March is a big month. Reminder, circle of life, all things are possible. Things do come around, go around, right? There's that ebb, there's that flow. Sometimes we feel like we're kind of in this bottom portion. Sometimes we feel like we're in the top portion. Oh, again, coming through with that, let's make a deal. And that's the energy that came through. I believe that's what the show's called, where you have that dial thing, or the thing, like if this was sideways, I don't know how to, like this, and it has the little things and you pull it down and see like the money or whatever, right? Hopefully that's making sense what I'm putting out there, but that's coming through with this as well. All things are possible. Money gains, love, reconciliation coming through here, kind of whatever it is that you are thinking for yourself. Aquarius, it is possible. There's this big movement, this big kind of full circle energy again coming through in March. This is just big, big energy, and Spirit wants you to know that your dreams are coming to fruition. So for those of you that felt like January and February just kind of lagged on and were like that sloth-like energy really moving dun 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 dun, kind of slow, right? That it is coming around full circle. There is that movement. Your wishes are coming to fruition. There is bounty, there is abundance. They are, full and flowering and coming into this beautiful energy. Some of you, if you've had kind of those financial challenges or relationship challenges, those are quickly changing. Okay, health issues, whatever it is that potentially you have been concerned about, maybe for January and February, or even before that, it is quickly turning around. It is going full circle, circle of life. Okay, this is also making me think about kind of the circle of life, how sometimes we get into this space where we're like, right, like when we're born, we have people taking care of us, and then as we age a little bit, we have others taking, but we're always supported. That reminder that there's always that support around you. Aquarius, March is, I'm just telling you, it's coming in with a boom or a bang or a flash or whatever it is, Aquarius, but it's gonna be a big, huge month. There's lots and lots of movement. Okay, your dreams are coming to fruition. Wherever that stagnation might have felt like it was, or that slowness or that sloth-like energy, January, February, it is coming like rushing in, like almost like, I don't even know, like flooding energy, flooding in March. Oh, I am so freaking excited. March has got the hairs on my arms and my neck standing up because I'm so ready and so excited for it. Okay, now you also have Answer the Calling. So again, this was in another reading recently. I think it was for you here, Aquarius. You know what, these could have been, it doesn't matter. I'll link them at the end, whatever. It could have been like the collective or the all energy readings, but either way, it's coming through here again, Aquarius. So Answer the Calling. You've been receiving a call. Right? For some of you, you've been waiting for something. You've been like, you almost put your life on hold. But if that is you, there's going to be a shift. There's going to be a change. The waiting is over. Okay. But you also need to take that action to be true and authentic, and to be open to life that is happening all around you, not just sitting on the couch ignoring it. Because, January and February, we got a little, I'm just going to say it, Aquarius, for many of us, we got a little bit lazy. And March is not going to allow for laziness. There's too much popping off, too much happening, too much going on. So answer that call, Aquarius. Also, if you have been waiting for something, for some of you, you have been waiting, right, with that circle of life energy, you potentially have been waiting for your dreams to come into fruition in March. Your dreams are being fulfilled. Your dreams are coming to fruition. Really pay attention to what it is you've been dreaming for, and be on the look for, be in that excited expectation, because it is coming. But if you've been waiting for something, it's coming through. But also Spirit is reminding you with Answer the Call, stop waiting for stuff. Stop waiting for people. Stop waiting for, whatever. Get out there and live your best life, Aquarius. And I'm telling you, March is going to be coming in with such a bang that it's going to require it of you. So be ready for that, okay? Get prepared, because March is going to require you to begin living your best life. Your dreams are coming to fruition. You are answering the call, but you're also receiving, Aquarius, in a big, big way, in a huge way, in fact, in March. So it's going to be required, okay? It's, again, yes, you have the messenger. So some of you, the hawk, the messenger. So some of you, exactly. Do you see here? Oh, I can't even make it up. I cannot make it up. Spirit is sending you messages, Aquarius, answering the call. Okay. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. This is what it is in March, right? Some of you are going to really be opening up some, psychic abilities, some abilities of, whatever it may be, you're opening up. But it's because Spirit coming through here with the hawk. Some of you too may be seeing a hawk. I don't know that we see those super often in certain places anymore, but some of you are going to be seeing a hawk. But you're also being reminded, get off the couch. You're getting messages. Spirit is sending you messages. This is exactly this first line. Spirit is sending you messages, Aquarius, answering the call. It's time to get off the couch. Again, March is going to require that of you, okay? So you are getting them. You also have the swan, grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your vision and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Yes, yes, yes. Aquarius, you've got all this beautiful energy around you, and you are being transitioned into what it is that you've been wanting, what it is that you have been desiring. It's coming in, and it's coming in with ease and grace with the swan energy. Okay, but it's going to come rushing in. The water is going to be, flowing. There's going to be a definite. It's not a trickle here in March, Aquarius. This is a flow, but it is going to be coming in with ease and grace. Part of that is because you stayed on track, even when things were so slow for some of you, for many of you in January and February. March is coming in with a bang. And then you have an adventure. Of course, you do. The orca, whale. Now, the swan, the hawk, the whale, these all might be spirit animals, or they might come through in one way or another for you in March. So keep a lookout, because they may also have messages for you, Aquarius, or they may have something for you to notice, pay attention to, where you can take some action, okay? So adventure is going to be very big in March. Part of that is going to be because, right, we're moving kind of season, or it's going to feel like that. Maybe the days will be a little bit sunnier, or it won't be as chilly or cold, depending on where you live in the world. But there is a lot of adventure, because some of you, for some reason, it feels like coming out of hibernation, right? January and February, we're like, November, December, right? All of that is like really, really busy times. And then January and February was like, screech, stop, almost. So here in March, it's like you're coming out of hibernation and you're moving into that adventure, Aquarius. So I do see a lot of adventure. I see a lot of grace and ease with things coming through. I see that you're going to be receiving those messages. You answer that calling. Spirit is making that a big deal. Answer the calling, Aquarius. The Spirit is sending the messages. So this with adventure, it says, dare to do things differently, sing your wild song, manifest your travel dreams. Yes. So look at this, manifesting dreams, and your dreams are coming to fruition. For some of you, that might include travel. It might include a new vehicle. It might include is it called an RV? What, those vehicles that you drive that already have everything attached. Some of you may be acquiring or purchasing something so that you can travel the world. For some of you, you may already have like almost like this tour kind of set up, all the places that you're going to go. Or for some, maybe you're becoming a nomad here in March. Interesting and beautiful, exciting energy, Aquarius. This is super exciting. So some of you, but you're manifesting the fruition of dreams all the way through. For some of you, that's coming with big adventure. I also see like bungee jumping coming through here. So that's interesting. It says, attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know, Aquarius, of course. But there's going to be potentially one or two things that come through in March that remind you of how powerful you are, or get you back into that space of understanding, seeing, being able to acknowledge the power that you hold within. Those could be challenging times or difficult times for some of you, depending on your perspective and how you look at it. but it is to remind you of how badass and how amazing, or how bad, but the words on YouTube, but anyway, excuse me, um, how powerful you are. Sometimes that comes through, Aquarius, because we can slip a little bit, and Spirit saying, nope, we're going to draw you back in and remind you just what a badass you are. I'm just going to say it because that's what's coming through here, Aquarius. All right. But there's a lot of adventure coming through. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Don't attempt. Be in that excited expectation of this beautiful journey and how beautiful it is. For some of you, too, who might have a little bit of travel worry or concern, or have a little bit of anxiety while traveling, just visualize before you head out your happy and excited either arrival to wherever it is, depending on how that works out for you, or your arrival home afterwards, okay, after the trip is over, even though, because it will bring that kind of ease and grace energy into you as you're on the trip. Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Last card here. I don't action. Oh my gosh, I just love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. We talked about action up here with answering the call. Spirit is really really working to kind of put it into, almost hammer it into you here, Aquarius, that Spirit is sending these messages, right? You've got that adventure and you've got action here with the pronghorn. Interesting. Now is the time to act. Yes, it is. March is. It's a big month, Aquarius. It's a big month, and it can be even bigger with you taking action, with you opening up to adventure, with you being open to that ease and grace of flow, with you answering the calls, with you understanding and or being in that excited expectation that your dreams are coming to fruition. That March is this big, beautiful, bright month where there's flow, where there's movement, where there's so much going on, where you are going to be expected to almost stand up and arise to the occasion, Aquarius, because it's not going to let you not. I'm just telling you, okay? Says now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Yes, of course, right? And the circle of life is all about being open to and knowing that all things are possible. The opportunities are all around you. So pulling it all back together nicely here, Aquarius. Move forward with confidence. You have 2 confidence cards. So confidence is really going to be coming in for you. For those of you that have been feeling that your confidence has been wavering, that is going to be like way, way up in March. Something's going to happen to bring that confidence level way, way up. What I'm seeing, interesting image that's coming through, is when you go to like a fair, a state fair, or what have you, and they have that thing, and you hit it, and then the whatever it is goes up, and if you hit it hard enough, it goes up and dings, right? That's what I'm seeing. That's how I'm seeing your confidence level in March going. Something big, huge is happening, and your confidence is going all the way up, and you're going to hear, at some point, some of you may be walking around or in the car or doing something, and you may just hear this really faint ding, and it's going to bring you back to this moment. So be looking for that, Aquarius. Be looking for that, okay? It could be like a ding on the radio. It could be whatever. It may just be in sheer silence. All of a sudden you hear this ding. That is your confidence level shooting all the way up and dinging that bell. So come back to this, or think back to this, because this is definitely telling you that here in March, big things are happening. Your confidence, all of the things. And once you know it, you'll be like, oh my gosh, cat and spirit came together to let me know, and here I am. This is my confidence soaring because of, or in spite of, or however that comes through. Okay, your talent will always help you land on the pinnacle. Yes, it will. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Big success coming through. So again, with, I think it was the circle of life card here, with that circle of life card, was any challenges or issues potentially in finances or relationship, they are going to be changing quickly in March, right? And you have that success. Your keen senses will lead you to success. So again, you've got the pronghorn, you've got the orca whale, you've got the swan, you've got the hawk. All of these may be something spirit animals, or something that is giving you messages as well. If you have any questions, come back and view this reading again, Aquarius, so that you get it, but also look for that ding. Okay, look for that ding in March. Let's go ahead and get a few dice and end this reading. All right, got your start, of course. Now, isn't this interesting? We've got on, well, it came out sideways, so on and off. On and off are the first two big things that are showing up here for me, okay? The two big things showing up for me, on and off. So some of you may have been feeling as if relationships, finances, ebb and flow, on and off, kind of here, gone again, that kind of energy. That is going to be changing very quickly for you in March, Aquarius, okay? Now, you also got just the number 27, so March 27th may be significant. It could be an anniversary date that could be on the 27th. Doesn't have to be March, but the 27th is going to be significant for many of you. You also just have one letter, which is the letter V. That could be your initial, first or last, or somebody else's. It could be, you know, maybe a new boss or your new banker. It could come in any way, but V, okay? Val, could, however that resonates. You got the star, so this reminder tends to come through, Aquarius, for you, the star, reminding you that you are a lucky star, that you can have, do, be, whatever it is, okay? Also, in this, it is a blank tile, so you can make up a word or whatever, but it works perfectly as you, Aquarius. So this is you showing up in your dice part, okay? You also have some point, began, and why. So some of you may be questioning during March why this didn't happen sooner, or why it didn't begin or began sooner. At some point, that on and off energy is going to change very quickly. This is interesting, beautiful, how this is coming through. Why began, why, some point on and off. Isn't that interesting? Some point on and off. So that at some point in March, Aquarius, it feels like it's going to be, hopefully you can see those, probably not very well, that's okay. Feels like it's going to be very, very early on in March. And or for some of you, it may be on the 27th, you're going to notice that at some point in March, some of you may be asking why that on and off energy even began, okay? But it's going to change very, very quickly, okay? Whether it's health, finances, relationship, it feels kind of relationshipy more so because it's on and off, and some relationships can be that way, but it is going to change very, very quickly, all right? We didn't even have to get any clarifiers. Everything came out so smooth and great. Aquarius, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, if you feel, right, that the insight, the messages that come through were amazing for you and you appreciate them and want to say thanks, there is always the donation links down in the description box below. I am here for it. You can donate. It does help the channel, support the channel, and keep these kind of readings coming through for you here on the channel here, Aquarius. All right. Please also do hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. You're here anyway, right? You might as well just go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you're notified every time I upload new readings. It has been a little bit more often. Sometimes it's more often as far as the uploads of the readings. Sometimes it's a little bit less, but no matter what, there's always the Monday, Wednesday, Friday readings, okay? As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. And March, I'm so excited for March. It's going to be big, 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 Aquarius. Oh, ready for it? I'm here for it, and I'm ready for it. All right. I will see you in the next reading.